Hi friends, it's Miss Robinson, and today we're going to be doing our part 4 of vocabulary. So let's write it up here in the corner, building vocab. Remember throughout this video, if I'm writing too fast or you can't see very well, just to pause the video, make it full screen so that you can see everything that we're writing, so you're able to follow through with these notes so that you can be successful in learning this new vocabulary that we're going to be introducing. Yeah, let's just keep going. Okay, so we're gonna draw a circle in the middle of our page, or you can draw a star or a square, really whatever you want. And I'm actually gonna use a marker today and write the prefix that we're using, just so that it's like big and bold and clear as we're going on in these notes. So my prefix this week is gonna be bi, or B-I-S, so I guess it's like biz. So what that means is to. Okay, that's the definition of that prefix. And then remember, we're gonna draw our lines up, down, around. Perfect. Okay, so today I'm gonna introduce to you three of our words, and then tomorrow we're gonna go over 2 more, and then throughout the week we'll be reviewing. So let's go over our 3 words for today. So I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3. Notice that I'm skipping lines in between so that I can like follow along and it's super clear as we are building this vocabulary and growing in our knowledge of different words. So also keep in mind for these videos that some of these words you might have seen before, but really what oops, that's a 3. Really what we're focused on is growing in our understanding and like being able to break down the words, the parts of speech and all of that. So, okay. Week 4, bi, biz means to. Our first word, all of you probably know this, is going to be bicycle. You might think, Miss Robinson, that's really silly that you would make us learn the word bicycle, but it's not, because you probably didn't know before that bi meant to. So bicycles have 2 wheels. Bicycle, it's still building your vocabulary. So bicycle is the word. The definition for bicycle is a 2-wheeled cycle. So bicycle, bicycle. So 2, that is our definition, right? So do you see the correlation there? Okay, awesome. So example sentences, definitions over here. Examples are gonna be over here. Full sentence. I rode my bicycle to school. Now, did Miss Robinson ride her bicycle to school? No, but maybe you guys did, so that's just extra fun. So I rode my bicycle to school, my 2-wheeled cycle to school. And then my picture, obviously, I bet you can't guess what I'm gonna draw. Oh wait, you probably can. I'm gonna draw a bicycle, so I'm gonna draw 2 wheels. They're gonna look so beautiful. I'm a very good artist. Obviously, I'm being sarcastic, but that's okay. There's a little seat, and then handlebars. Perfect. That looks great. And when I was a kid, I always wanted a little bell on my bicycle, so I'm gonna draw a little bell right here. Cool. So bicycle, that's our first word this week. Our next word is gonna be biannual. So remember, bi means to. Do you know what the word annual means? Can you think about it for a second? Annual, you got it. So a year. So biannual means twice a year. Right? Twice a year, biannual. And so I'm gonna write on here, welcome to the biannual, there's our word, chili cook-off. So if it is a cook-off that happens biannually, it happens twice a year. Alrighty, let's draw a picture for biannual. So biannual, I'm just gonna draw, let's think, biannual. I'm gonna draw a picture of like a big calendar and put 12 little things inside of it. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. This might seem like kind of an extensive picture, that's okay. And then I'm just gonna put a checkbox in 2 different months. It happens twice a year. Hi friends, okay, so we're back, and you'll notice that there's another word on here that we haven't talked about yet. That's because Miss Robinson goofed and accidentally did not record it properly. So here we are again. We're going to try again. I'm going to explain to you what this word is because I've already written it down. And yeah, let's keep going. So the number 3 word that we're going to learn for this week is biennial. Now I know what you're thinking. That sounds very similar to biannual, but you'll notice that the letters are different. So it's not the same word. Biannual means twice a year. Biennial means every 2 years. So you're thinking, okay, every 2 years, like why does that matter? What even happens only every 2 years? So I'll give you an example. So in my example sentence, I wrote, my family has a reunion biennially. So every 2 years, my family gets together and we spend time together. And no, I don't mean my mom and my dad and my siblings. I mean my extended family. So like my third cousins, my great aunts and uncles, and people that I don't get to see all the time. And we have that every 2 years, so biennially. And then for the picture, I am going to draw a flower. And I bet you're wondering, Miss Robinson, why are you drawing a flower? Flowers are out all the time. That's not true. So maybe you can ask your parents, or whenever you go on a walk or look around at one of the parks like around SFA, they have little plaques and they'll tell you about the different flowers. So I know this flower looks really beautiful, but there are some plants who have a life cycle and they live like 2 years. So they have flowers and fruit only in the second year. There's also things that happen that are biennial, like the Olympics. Now, they really happen every 4 years, but every 2 years there is an Olympics. So there will be, you know, the Winter Olympics and then the Summer Olympics. So, okay, biennial, every 2 years. Think about my family. It happens biennially. And then there's like flowers, and then I put the Olympics. So I think there are actually 5 rings. So, and that's not the best picture, but I bet you'll do better. Can't wait to see it. Talk to you later.